Good morning. Malai Murasu 15 minutes news in English. Headlines for the day. Over 4 lakh people left Chennai in last 2 days for Pongal break. Tamilnadu government runs special buses to various destinations. We will come to power again, says Chief Minister Stalin. Celebrates Samattuva Pongal at Kolattur. DMK and DMDK announce boycott of Erode East by-election. Both parties allege the polls will not be held in a fair manner. Neat ban is not a movie punch dialogue. Minister Shankar responds to actor Vijay. Mohammad Shami picked for T20 series against England. All-rounder Shivam Dube axed from the team. Relief for Pushpa 2 actor Allu Arjun. Court waives weekly appearance requirement. News in detail. Over 4 lakh people left Chennai in last 2 days for Pongal break. In view of Pongal celebrations, over 4 lakh people from the city left for their hometowns on the second day of the special bus operation by the state transport undertakings. According to the Transport Corporation officials, nearly 4 lakh people left the city by Saturday midnight, including 1.87 lakh who travelled on 3,406 buses on Friday. To meet the increasing demand during the festival rush, special services have been arranged from the main terminals in Chennai, including Coimbatore CMBT, Madavaram, and Kalangia Centenary Bus Terminus in Kilambakam. As per the plan, 14,104 buses, including 2,092 regular services and 5,736 special services will be operated till January 13, with an additional 7,800 special services running from other towns. This brings the total number of services to 21,904 during the 4 days of the Pongal festival. We will come to power again, says Chief Minister Stalin as he celebrates Samattuva Pongal at Kolattur. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin expressed confidence in retaining power, stating, "We will return to power for the 7th time with your support during the Samattuva Pongal celebrations in Kolattur." Addressing the gathering, Stalin said, "We have fulfilled almost all the promises made during the elections. Only 1 or 2 remain, and I have acknowledged this even in the assembly. These remaining promises will also be fulfilled soon. Your unwavering support is vital for us. With this confidence, I am declaring that we will come to power again for the 7th time. I firmly state our objective is to serve the people of Tamil Nadu and work tirelessly for their welfare," Chief Minister Stalin said. DMK and DMDK announced boycott of Erode East by-election. The DMK and the DMDK have announced their decision to boycott the Erode East Assembly Constituency by-election scheduled for February 5. The filing of nominations for the by-elections began on January 10, with the submissions allowed on January 13 and 17. DMK General Secretary Edapadi K. Palaniswamy held discussions with district secretaries to decide the party's stance on the by-election. Following the deliberations, Palaniswamy announced the boycott, citing concerns over the DMK's alleged misuse of power during elections. In a statement, Palaniswamy said, "We believe that the upcoming Erode by-election will not be conducted fairly given DMK's reliance on money power and muscle power. Hence, the DMK has decided to boycott the election." The DMDK also announced its boycott of the by-election. Party's General Secretary Premalata Vijay said, "Last time the DMK declared victory by conducting an anti-democratic election. The same pattern is expected this time. We lack confidence in this anti-democratic process and hence we have decided to boycott the East Erode by-election." Neat ban is not a movie punch dialogue. Minister Shankar responds to actor Vijay. Tamil Nadu Minister Shankar has responded sharply to actor and TVK leader Vijay's statement on NEET, asserting that banning the NEET exam is not akin to delivering a scripted punch dialogue in movies. Vijay recently released a statement accusing the ruling government of deceiving people under the guise of abolishing NEET. The minister, addressing the press in Chennai, dismissed the allegation and provided a detailed rebuttal. The DMK has been fighting against NEET in every possible way. The Tamil Nadu government cannot unilaterally abolish NEET as it requires legal and procedural approval. This is not a situation where one can make statements as if it's a movie script. It's a matter of government policy and legal framework, Minister Shankar remarked. CAG report on excise policy exposes Arvind Kejriwal, says Nadda. BJP President JP Nadda claimed that the CAG report on the Delhi government's excise policy has exposed internal lapses leading to a loss of Rs 2,026 crore to the exchequer. Nadda on X wrote, "Intoxicated by power, high on misgovernance, Abda model of loot in full display, and that too on something like liquor." He said it's just a matter of few weeks before the AAP government is to be voted out and punished for their misdeeds. The then Chief Minister Kejriwal and his Deputy Manish Sisodia were arrested by the ED in connection with the alleged corruption in framing the excise policy, which was later scrapped. Both were released on bail after spending a couple of months behind bars. Rift deepens in India alliance. Uddhav to contest local body elections independently in Maharashtra. The rift within the Indian alliance continues to widen with Uddhav Thackeray's faction of the Shiv Sena announcing his decision to contest the local body elections independently. This marks a setback for the India alliance in Maharashtra. The Uddhav-led faction declared that they would go solo in municipal elections across key regions including Mumbai, Thane, Nagpur and other district councils and panchayats. Contesting as part of the alliance hinders the growth of a party. "We will compete based on our strength," said Sanjay Raut, who is Shiv Sena's Uddhav faction MP in the Rajya Sabha. Raut criticized the India alliance for lack of coordination in Maharashtra. They couldn't even appoint a coordinator for the alliance in the state. This is not ideal. As the largest party in the alliance, Congress must take the responsibility for convening meetings, Sanjay Raut said. Biden to deliver farewell address to the nation on Wednesday. President Joe Biden will deliver a farewell address to the country next Wednesday, the White House announced. His speech will be delivered from the Oval Office, a location typically reserved for momentous occasions and major news. While specific details about the content of Biden's speech remain under wraps, the White House has indicated that the address will reflect on the president's time in office and offer a message about America's future. It will come just days before his political rival, Donald Trump, is all set to sworn in as American president. Chinese authorities address concerns about HMPV surge, refutes claim of unknown virus in China. The overall scale and intensity of respiratory infectious diseases in China are lower than last year, a Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson said, noting that the Chinese side will continue to do what's necessary to make sure it's comfortable, safe and convenient for domestic and foreign travelers in China. Recently, there has been a lot of attention on the increase in cases of HMPV in China. Some are concerned about the safety of traveling to China, and there are even claims about unknown virus in China circling on the internet. Spokesperson Zhuo Jiakun refuted such claims at a daily press briefing, noting that the competent authorities have said HMPV is not a new virus. It has circulated in humans for at least 60 years and is a common virus that causes upper respiratory infections. Calling this common virus unknown is inconsistent with basic science and essentially fear-mongering, he said. Mohammad Shami picked for T20 series against England. Fast bowler Mohammad Shami will make a comeback in Indian colours during the 5-match T20 series against England that begins on January 22 in Kolkata. Shami last played for India in 2023 World Cup final in Ahmedabad, after which he was sidelined because of an ankle injury which needed surgery. The selectors have opted for Dhruv Jurel as the second wicketkeeper in the squad, with the informed Sanju Samson being the first choice, even as Rishabh Pant misses out on the spot. Jurel comes in the place for Jitesh Sharma. The find of the Test tour to Australia, all-rounder Nitish Kumar Reddy too is part of the T20 squad in place of Ramandeep Singh. Another all-rounder Shivam Dube has been axed from the squad, while middle-order batsman Riyan Parag is not part of the team because of his injury. Relief for Pushpa 2 actor Allu Arjun as court waives weekly appearance requirement. Allu Arjun received relief from the Nampalli court, which waived the requirement for him to appear at the Chikkadpalli police station every Sunday. The condition was initially imposed as part of the actor's conditional bail in Sandhya Theatre's Stampede case. Citing security reasons, Allu Arjun filed a petition seeking exemption from the weekly appearance. The court agreed to his request, clarifying that the exemption was granted solely for security reasons. It also directed that the police may summon the actor for questioning through a notice whenever required. Additionally, the court lifted restrictions on Allu Arjun's international travel, permitting him to go abroad despite the ongoing investigation.